What's going on, guys? Thursday here, half day Thursday on Vlogging Life. I'm making some fried chicken. It's already afternoon. I went to work today, didn't bother filming in the morning because, well, who needs to see that guy waking up in the morning all, hey guys, it's the morning and I'm all like blah, 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 blah and stuff. So I figured, you know what, we'll just get up and go to work and put in our time and come home and then pick up the camera then. I almost didn't want to vlog today, guys, because yes, I am feeling a little bit shitty. And that chicken is far from cooked, so I'm going to hit it again. But I went to the grocery store on my way home. They had a deal on pork chops, huge pack of like 6 or 7 of them for like $6. So I figured, you know what, there's a limit of 2 per customer, which sucked. I was almost tempted to buy 2 and then go back out to the truck and then come back in and buy 2 more. Go back out to the truck, come back in, buy 2 more. That's a good deal for pork chops. Like a really good deal. You know, you eat 2 pork chops for supper and you're in a pretty good state of not hungriness. But yeah, I went and put my time in. Home now. Not sure what we're going to do with the rest of the day. I do know I got to go out there and shovel the end of the driveway because that's a never-ending job. Never ending. We're supposed to get, well, I don't even know. How cold is it outside?
The temperature in North Bay right now is -6.
It's supposed to go up to +7 by midnight tonight, guys. Plus freaking 7. It's February. +7. We're also going to get some rain. And then by 6 a.m. tomorrow, it's going to drop down to like minus something or other. Which means my drive to work tomorrow, skating rink. Friggin' sucks too at work where I parked my truck. There's a company that rents the building. And they went and parked one of their trucks in front of where I park. And he went to start it and he just popped in for a quick minute. And then he went to start the damn thing and it wouldn't start, it wouldn't crank. Like I'm out there and he's like, hey man, I goes, how are you with cars? And I'm like, not too bad. You know, I can usually troubleshoot, I can't really spin rent. I said, what's the problem? And he's like, well, it won't start. I said, well, turn the key. He turns the key and there's nothing. There's power, like the lights are on, the dash lights are on, but you turn the key and there's nothing. And I'm like, oh. And it's General Motors. Econo van or whatever they call their vans, Savannah I think it is. So right away I'm thinking the starter's shot, because if you turn the key and it's a battery fault, usually the battery will, like, all the lights turn off in the car and like because it draws so much power that there's nothing, right? I've had that happen multiple times in the G6, once in the Trans Am. You just draw too much power from the starter that everything else dies. That wasn't the case here. He was turning the key and it was just like shook, 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 shook. Radio's still playing, everything's fine, hunky-dory, and I'm like, He's like, what do you think it is? I'm like, it's your starter. Your starter's not getting any juice, it's not cranking. And he's like, oh. So I popped the hood, take a look under the hood, because on my old Ford Tempo, this happened, where you turn the key and there was nothing. But there's this little solenoid on the side, on the passenger side of the car, the starting solenoid. And this one time, I was actually able to start my car by shorting that out at 2 posts. Basically, a solenoid is just an electric switch, for those who are not sure. In the electronic world, we call them relays. So it's just a giant high-voltage relay that when you turn the ignition, it basically sends a small amperage charge of 12 volt through to open the gate, which allows a high amperage discharge to go through and nail the starter, crank it over, right? I couldn't for the life of me find anything that looked like a solenoid under the hood of that friggin' Econo van. I know it's Ford Econo van. This is a GM. I keep calling it Econo van for some reason. But I told him, I don't know what you're going to do. He's like, well, I guess it's going to be staying here for a while. And I'm thinking, damn it. Now I got to try and back out of this spot. It's a pain in the arse because I had to drive in. And you gotta go in, then do this like S turn, and then another S turn, and so I'm backing up, and I'm like trying to negotiate my truck out in reverse, and I had the 4-wheel drive engaged, and I don't know if you guys driven any of these new modern trucks. I don't know, maybe older trucks are like that too. But when you're reversing and you're turning, the truck kind of like chim. It's like the back wheels are locked, even though I don't have the thing pulled out. And I'm trying to back out, and she's do. So a couple times I had to do the Mr. Bean 25-point turn to, or not Mr. Bean, the Gold Member 25-point turn to get the truck to navigate around the, it was just a pain in the arse. And I'm going to have to probably do that again tomorrow because I highly doubt he's going to get that van fixed because they had another van to use, which really, really sucks. So despite all the nonsense going on with my pay, I'm going to try not let it get to me. I don't want this to affect the quality of the videos because, yeah, it shouldn't. And I don't want this here to make, like, last night I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to vlog whenever I feel like it. And I think I might go that route, guys, vlog when I feel like it. So on days when there's nothing going on and I got nothing to talk about, I don't think I'm going to pick up the camera. And basically because if I drop videos that suck, people are just going to stop watching. If I can come up with content that's somewhat decent, people will watch. And the whole idea behind YouTube is to entertain your audience. Not just to fire up videos because you're a YouTuber. It's not the reason, right? The reason is because you're here to entertain. And if you cannot entertain, then why are you uploading a video? And I know I'm not the most entertaining son of a bitch on the internet. That's a given. It is what it is. I ain't no, you know, kid behind a camera, McJuggernuggets, Linus Tech Tips. I have a really, really small niche of people that I watch, as you can tell. You know, Lance Stewart. 400 of you out there that tune in daily, regularly. That's appreciative enough for me. That means that at least some people enjoy watching the content. So, but I don't want to produce shit. And I need to get my mind out of this damn mental slump it's in. Because Jesus Murphy. Like I said before, guys, I hate how money can just ruin your life. It drives me nuts. I don't really want to talk about the job front too much. Because then I'll get mad, get depressed. And that's never fun. But like I said, it's half day friggin' Thursday. And you know, I don't know why they had let me go at noon today. They should have kept me there right till 5. Because it's super busy. I left and they're not going to get this done. Like, it's brutal in there right now. There's just non-stop nonsense. And basically what they're doing is Office 365 migrations, and a lot of the clients just got migrated to basically phase 2, where they move all the email off of our Exchange server onto the Microsoft Cloud, which means anybody with a BlackBerry needs to like uninstall the BlackBerry management software, UEM, the Universal Enterprise Management, and switch over to the Microsoft one. And the instructions that whoever wrote them is a complete bonehead. Nothing in the instructions is what you got to do to fix it. So everybody is calling in saying, hey, like, these instructions are bunk. What do I do? So now we got to walk them through the complete setup, and that can take upwards of anywhere 15 to 20 minutes. So when you have about, you know, anywhere from 600 to 1,000 people calling in a day because the instructions are garbage, because whoever wrote them obviously never wrote a manual before, you tend to get a lot more workload. And like, I even went to the boss at noon. I said, hey, listen, like, I'm supposed to be leaving at like now. So, but look at the queue. And he went, yeah, I know. And I said, do you want me to stay till 5? And he goes, no, you're scheduled till noon. You can go ahead and leave. And I'm like, okay, well, tomorrow I want to have a little meeting. I want to talk, because tomorrow I want to talk to them about getting the full 8 hours a day, 7 or 5 days a week, because that will solve a lot of problems too. Because, yeah, I got a job to work, right? Isn't that why we get jobs? Like, I didn't get jobs so I could have days with half days so I can come home and be bored. I got a job to work because I need money to survive until I die. You know? Like, sometimes it feels like that's what life is. Get a job, survive as long as you can until you die. Life, in a nutshell. I think I just figured out the meaning of life, people. I think we just figured out the meaning of life in this video. Survive until you die. It's like a video game. Neat. But oh well, the guys at work can figure it out. I'm not there, so not a big deal. But anyway, I'm just waiting for that chicken to be done so I can friggin' drop it in my face. And then we're gonna go from there. Alrighty, well, that chicken's gotta be ready by now. Just been screwing around on the internet. Wondering why I'm holding the camera at such an awesome angle. It's because I got my big jug. Meow face. Can I have a meow? Just a little one? Meow face. Why won't you meow? You're not fitting the name. Give me a meow. I saw the cheek move. You can do it. Come on, Malface. Okay, this time with a little bit more effort. Come on, Malface. Malface. Gonna meow? Gonna bark? Gonna meow? Meow, 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 meow. For sakes. You're like the worst cat to meow on cue. Malface. The look she's giving me. Oh. Normally you chuck the camera in her face and she's like, meow. But now she's all just like, go away, human. I'm sleeping. Yay, chicken! Yay, stupid! Whatever that was. I'm friggin' falling asleep and it's not even 5 yet. I thought I slept good last night. Guess that was a freaking lie. Anyway, I don't know if you guys remember him, but Junk Drawer Videos is on his way over. He's the, I want to say, general manager of Northland Wrestling. Could be wrong on that terminology, but I know he's up there and he's bringing me my ticket. It's a VIP seating. Very important prick. Well, basically, I'll be like front and center, hanging out. I'm making a coffee, by the way, if you're wondering what's going on. I'm not even hungry right now. Like, that's how dick this is. So, yeah, he should be over here shortly to drop the ticket off. That there is going to be for February the 23rd. So, shortly, the weekend after Family Day, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what you're doing. Do you know what his problem is? Yeah, I didn't think so. Friggin' Malface. Not this Monday coming up, but the Monday after is Family Day, which is weird. It's government-invented stat holiday that not all provinces in Canada follow. Some of them do, some of them don't. I think that's how it is. Maybe they all do. But not all places actually use it. Like, for instance, I think Walmart's still open on Family Day. And there's some events down at the waterfront and stuff like that, but probably not this year because there's like no room for anything down there. She's taking a shit. Oh man, it's already raining out. My truck is a ball of ice. I should have lifted those damn wipers off. Oh well, it's probably too late now. Because she is a slick AF out there. I don't know what this guy's doing. It looks like his truck's sliding down the hill. Huh. Okay, well, I'm making this into a Bitty Petty coffee. Yeah, I had that chicken there not too long ago. Well, I shouldn't say that. I had that chicken about 4.5 hours ago. So that's probably why I'm not hungry right now. So I'll add a little bit of creamer. Alright, Bitty Petty coffee, good to go. Well, that right there, boys, that's some good coffee. That's my dinner. Get it in ya! Oh yeah, look who's going to wrestling. This guy. So I haven't been doing too much tonight, just been chilling. Hanging out. I should let the dog out again. But the freezing rain is definitely here. Definitely. I can tell because it's stuck to the whirlybird on the roof and all I can hear is it banging around as it spins. Usually happens during snowstorms too. That the bloody thing just acts a fool. So yeah, it's probably a skating rink out there. Like, I don't know if you can hear that noise outside. But, yep. Freezing rain is here. Coming down hard. And tomorrow it's going to be fun trying to clear all that ice off the truck. That's sarcasm in case you haven't caught on. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut the vlog down here and call it quits for tonight. Tomorrow is another day. Don't know what we're going to do. I'm trying to keep it cheap, trying not to spend pretty much any money except for necessities like food. You know, trying to save up a little bit of a bankroll so that come April when the new wages kick in, well, in case of emergencies, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.